All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. To the body, and it lands. Belfort gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Takedown defense is there. So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we've seen here in this one tonight. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Push kick there to the body. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. Missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Khabib's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice. Nicely done.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him now. Oh, nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Nurmagomedov. Leg kick now. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Belfort gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Very fast leg kick lands. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Nurmagomedov's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Great job blocking that shot.
And he comes the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is on the way. All right, DC is back from the... Oh, he might get finished here. Oh,
Nice takedown, yep.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, nice right hand, left chin,
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
Going for the arm here.
Arming very tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time... Oh, this could do it. Still Plenty of time to go here, round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in. Oh! And back to his feet. Big right hand lands.
These boys are swinging. This is a crazy high pace.
So another big takedown for the Pakistani Khabib Nurmagomedov, whether he's fighting a bear or a human being, it just doesn't seem to matter. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Side control now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to it.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Final seconds. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Hook to the head by Belfort. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big double leg level change.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Khabib's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's trying to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. try to go to half guard.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Big right hook there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Belfort's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great submission defense.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish the technique.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championships. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. striking pretty well from the bottom here. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to...
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Belfort's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice transition.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Back to his feet. Belfort gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Swing and a miss by Belfort. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Belfort's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Big shot to the head.
Khabib's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. And there's the single. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He passes the half.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Belfort gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Just misses with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Back to his feet.
Nice attitude.
Belfort's an absolute mess.
Darts. Yep, he's trying to hit the darts here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle